Right, so here we go. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. We are currently in Wales and we are on our way to Antcon 2026. Now, I'm just leaving the holiday rental, which is in Handleton. So we've got about a 45-minute journey to get to Carmarthen. Hopefully, I'm just worried about scraping the car going down the country road. But we're making good time. That's the front bumper. Right, here we go. Right, so now I'm out of the driveway. Now we can really talk about Antcon. So I've made the journey from the heatwave in sunny Bedfordshire to an overcast day in Wales. Now it's still going to be warm, still going to hit 20, but I haven't seen the sun yet. And because we're in the middle of nowhere, the birds woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning. So I'm a bit tired, but that's alright because we've got an exciting day ahead of us. So, really looking forward to seeing everyone at Antcon. It's my second year. So I came yesterday. I went on a Sunday last year, which is a bit quieter, so it was a nice little dipping my toes in, seeing what it's all about, seeing if I really enjoyed it, which I did. So I picked up a few bits and pieces. Obviously, I got the green weavers from there, which are doing really well. Also got some campos and all different bits. So I'm really excited to see what they've got in the shop this year. Obviously, you've got all the talks going on from all different people. You've got Kevin, who's an expert in all things native, especially around these parts. So, yeah, looking forward to all the talks and seeing what everyone's getting up to. Everything else, we'll just see what happens. I don't know what's going to be there. I've not met anybody. Obviously, we're going to go and see Sadie and Rich and Sam, see what they're all up to. Also going to have PJ there. Hopefully, he's going to be in his ant costume, but we'll see how we get on with that. So we've literally just arrived in Carmarthen, just parked up in the car park that's right next door to the event. So I was going to record on it on the way over, but I'm going to try and play it cool and not show that I'm a right old Keno. So I'm going to switch this off now, get over there, get in the event, and then I'll switch you guys back on and you'll see what it's all about. When you come out of the car park, you'll find this lovely little street. Next to the street, you'll find this old church. And if you follow this path going through the church, you'll find these windows and doors. And if you follow the path all the way down, you'll end up by the road, which is where you'll find this place. And if you're lucky enough, you come round the corner and you'll meet UJ in his ant costume. And that just just in time for Rich's open speech first of the day. So he explained how the Antic Foundation works and all the work that they do. Also explained about the Antic shop and new things that are coming up. He spoke about all the things to expect throughout the day and how everything works. So while I've got a minute, let's give you a tour of the building. Straight through into the display room. Now this is where the shop have all of their nice looking colonies on show. It's a bit busy, so we'll come back later. Straight through the reception into the little sofa area. Great for when you need to recharge yourself and your phone. Through it into the courtyard. The Omnipods guys were all set up. Going through. Now this is one of the speaker rooms. It was really good to see all the macro photography stuff in there because it's nice and dark. So really good area for that. Coming out and then going to see the chap at Reptile Residence. Now, these guys had everything on sale that you needed to get your colony up and running for when you get home. Substrates, heating cables, thermostats, everything like that. So something a little bit different now. So you're going to head through to the chaps from Swansea University. They brought their microscope and their 3D printed things to give you an up-close look at some of the ants that we can purchase from Antcon and around the world. So really nice to see something a little bit different. So coming out of there, you turn left and you head into the shop waiting area and also the place where you make your snaps. So it was all self-service this year, which was really nice. No waiting in line to get that. And finally, you've got the big conference area outside in the tent. Some good talks that went on here. You've got Kevin Henry, the local, as I call him, the local expert around all things native. So loads of good talks happening in there throughout the day. The display room suddenly got quiet, so I jumped in there, had a quick look around. So you've got the green weavers here. You've got some of the nests and setups that they're selling on display. Now, it's a really nice setup here. You've got a little fish tank at the bottom with the fire ants at the top. Really nice, almost like a dream setup of mine to get that done. Over this side, you've got the Singulares, really nice setup for them. And then you've got Jake's huge leaf cutter enclosure. So here you can see a few close-up bits of it. He got them out at one stage, which was nice to see. All the different types of mages, workers and bits like that. So really nice. You've got them in the Kushi pods at the bottom. So a really nice setup. I don't know how he actually got it there, but I'm glad that he did. Now moving on, you can see the blue pollies in the corner. I couldn't get a good video of them because everybody rushed in. Now we're moving back to the Singulares, one of my favourite species, in a nice natural setup where I think they look best. So maybe that's something for the future. You can see one of their workers here. So really nice colours, like black body with a nice shiny red head. They've got a little shimmer to their body as well, which is really nice, really good looking ant. And then back onto some of the customer displays. So you've got a few pop-Fs here on show. And moving up, you've got all the special edition ones, like the autumn ones, like this one. You've got last year's Antcon blue in there as well. So loads of nice species here, nice setups, really nice colonies. I'm not going to go through them all because there's so many to see. But it was just nice to see what people are doing, what people have got in their setups, and what they're doing with them. The ones at the top, so you've got these Ypenses with the Outworlds, really nice to see. They look really nice in person, so when they get re-released, I'm definitely going to buy one. Right, so I've just got back from the event, just popped out for some lunch, but I thought I'd go through what they give you in their little swag bag. Now the main thing that they give you is a nice little Antcon 2026 t-shirt. You've also got the programme for what's going on in the day. Once again, all personalised to the event. And you come on to a species list of everything they've got in stock and they're selling at the event. And a little challenge bit here. And a bit more information on what's going on and what you can get. A few more stickers. You also get a little nest. So this is depending on what ticket you bought. So you can get that. You also get a voucher depending on the ticket you bought that you can spend online, and it lasts about a year. So got a key ring, got a pen. I'm going to get changed into my t-shirt. I'm going to go and have some lunch and I'm going to head back. Now after lunch, it was my turn to head to the shop. I'm not going to show you what I got because that's going to come in a later video. So instead, here's a video of me making some of the snaps. Now this was actually quite fun. All the different flavours, all the different colourings. I couldn't stop myself. I bought about 10. So really good, really fun to do. Nice that it was self-service this year, which made me want to do it even more. So before heading home, I headed out to the courtyard where the chaps from Only Pods were. So they had some really good stuff, some spring towels, some Arthropod cleanup crew, as well as all their exotic bits. All of it really fair price. So if you're into your isopods, go and check them out. Right, so that's it. That is my day at Antcon finished. I'm going to head back to the holiday home. I'm going to look through all the things that I've bought. I've got a few exciting colonies that were on offer, so they're going to be displayed in the next couple of videos. But it's been a great one. If you haven't been to Antcon, there's not one on next year, but I'm sure there's going to be loads of different events like homecoming and bits like that they're going to put on instead. So if you haven't ever been to one, make sure you go and have a look on the Antcon Antics website, Antcon website, and see all the great work they do through the foundation and through the Antics shop. But until next time, I'll see you later.